After years of debate over how an aging interstate in downtown Dallas should be rebuilt, TxDOT has finally released its recommendation. The plan would put the now elevated interstate down into a trench, creating room for deck parks and current streets to run over the top of it. Fox 4's Lori Brown joining us live with the story. Lori.
Steve, you can see the elevated interstate from here at Carpenter Park, and under TxDOT's plan, the elevated portion would be going below street level.
We think what we have really captures what the public has asked for, which is the reconnection of streets. It's keeping the corridor going so that traffic doesn't have to find alternate routes.
This simulated flyover of Interstate 345 shows TxDOT's vision for how to rebuild the now elevated freeway that is nearing the end of its lifespan. I-345 would begin elevated as it connects I-45 and I-30 going north. It would then dip below street level, allowing the city's grid to remain intact.
Providing that opportunity for more space to have the sidewalks up above, the potential green spaces.
Going past Carpenter Park, the interstate would no longer divide downtown and Deep Ellum with a shadow. The interstate would lift up as it connects with Woodall Rogers. But the plan does come with a large price tag for the freeway that is less than 1.5 miles long.
There is cost with this. We right now, just very preliminary estimates are about $1 billion. That is still to be determined at this point.
If the community supports the proposal, that could help secure the funding from various sources. Private foundations or the City of Dallas would have to put up the money for deck parks, similar to Clyde Warren Park downtown or the Southern Gateway near the zoo.
If this project does move forward, it's about 8 acres total that could be opened up to that potential development at what will be the city level of the street system. So certainly that does present a lot of opportunities.
TxDOT is accepting public comment on the proposal until June 27th. There will also be engineers on hand at the Sheraton downtown from 3 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. tomorrow. To see the plans and also submit comments online, we're putting a link on our website, fox4news.com.